like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At mydogdied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who has lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. When I opened Jamie's letter from Monterey, California, I could already feel the heaviness of what was coming. Grief has a way of pressing through the page before the words even begin. Dear Don, my name is Jamie. I'm 63, and just a few weeks ago, I lost my best friend, Thor, my 16-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. He wandered off one morning and never came back. He'd been struggling with dementia, and I think he just got confused. We searched the hills, the beach trails, the neighborhoods. We posted flyers, called shelters, knocked on doors. Days passed. Then a hiker found him, curled up under a tree, as if he just laid down to nap and never woke up. I had to stop for a moment there. I know many of you listening understand that moment, the finality of it, the heartbreak of not being there for their last breath, even when you gave them everything for 16 years. Thor wasn't just a dog. He was my shadow, my morning coffee companion, my reason to smile through 2 hip replacements and a divorce. He had this quirky habit of imitating baby coos, like actual human baby noises. Friends didn't believe me until they heard it themselves. That sweet little meh would echo through the kitchen every time I opened the fridge. It never stopped being funny or endearing. 16 years is a long time, long enough to forget what life was like before them, and unimaginable to picture life after. He was always the calm in my storm. On hard days, I'd sit on the porch and talk to him, and he'd tilt his head and make this little sound, like he understood every word. I swear, Dawn, that dog absorbed every tear I ever shed, and somehow gave peace back in return. That's the magic, isn't it? Our dogs don't try to fix us. They just stay. They listen. They offer presence. And somehow that's everything. I found mydogdied.com late one night. I typed, "I lost my dog and I can't stop crying," into a search engine. And there you were, Dawn. Your voice, your stories, your letters. They were a life raft. For the first time, I didn't feel like I was losing my mind for grieving so hard. I just felt seen. I just felt human again. That, Jamie, is why we're here. For the ones who loved deeply and lost profoundly. For the ones who gave their hearts to someone who had fur and 4 legs and never judged them for 1 second. Thor gave me everything, and I'd give anything for 1 more day. But I'm starting to believe that maybe love like that doesn't end. It just changes form. Now I feel him in the quiet spaces, in the breeze that lifts the curtains, in the moment I catch myself smiling at the fridge, waiting for a sound that doesn't come. Jamie's letter ends there, but the love doesn't. And neither does Thor's presence. Not really. To those listening right now who've also lost their heart dog, their Thor, I want to remind you, you are not alone in your grief. There's no timeline, no getting over it. But there's a path forward, paved with memories, tears, and eventually, peace. Thank you, Jamie, for letting us walk a few steps of that path with you. And thank you, Thor, for your coos, your comfort, and the reminder that love like yours never truly leaves. Don Barnes.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit mydogdied.com or call us at 8559252658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, your dog stories at mydogdied.com.